Body work and massage is an intimate encounter, an intimate experience. Your entire body is being touched by someone you may or you may not know. And for that to make you feel comfortable, psychologically comfortable, emotionally comfortable, physically comfortable, you need to make some decisions. And some of those decisions are around the type of draping that you have during a massage, because draping can keep you warm and create a different kind of physical sensory experience, but it also can give you a mental and a character control, a mental comfort that there are boundaries in place, and a character control that you can decide on those boundaries. So let's talk today about the different kinds of drapings that you may wish to exercise your control over or request. My name is Rob Shout, and I'm with My Soul Touch, www.mysoultouch.com. I hope that I can be of service to you. I'm a body work and massage professional. I'm also a life coach and a business coach, a meditation instructor and retreat facilitator, and a therapist. I'm very attuned to what will make people comfortable and what might put them on edge and how they can set boundaries. And so let's talk a little bit about that, about your massage experience. So first, draping. Whenever masseurs or masseuses talk about draping, they're talking about what kind of covering that do you want on your body during the massage or at the beginning or at the end of the massage. We always have in mind certain types of draping we think are appropriate for certain types of massages. And so, for example, in a sports massage, we'll say you don't need to get undressed. You can, where am I massaging you? And sports massage can be in the entirety of a body, but very often it focuses on very specific parts of the body, the legs and the calves and the feet or the joints or the back. And we're doing some deeper pressure and we're doing some lymphatic massage. To move the liquids out and open up the joints or open up the tissues for drainage. And we might say, you don't need to undress. The draping is your own clothing, except for certain parts of your body. Other times we're doing some very relaxing massage, maybe a Swedish massage, and we're going to say, I'll start with a sheet pulled all the way up over you, and I'll uncover different quadrants of your body, just part of one leg, or just one leg up to the hip, or just pull it down for women, pull it down if I want to work the shoulders and the neck and the clavicle area here, then I'll pull it right down to about here, the sheet down to about here, and I'll say, is that comfortable for you? And for some women, they're just like, absolutely. And I leave the sheet right there. Other women will say, please tuck it in. And so they get more of a sense of physical, emotional, mental control and protection as I'm massaging. For some men, they say, no, pull it all the way down to my waist. And because I want you to massage the entire chest, all the pectoral muscles, the deltoids, etc. And so one type of draping might be recommended for certain types of massage, like Swedish massage or sports massage. I also do a Tao, um, compassionate, kind, gentle massage, which is much more relaxing. And sometimes people will say, "Can you just put a sarong on me, and or a towel across my buttocks or my pelvic area?" Sometimes they'll say, don't put anything on me because I'm doing long effleurage strokes from the ankles all the way up the legs, all the way past their hips, all the way up the sides. And it's comforting and it's smooth and it's relaxing, and they want the full experience. So the draping might change. So let's talk about the different kinds of drapings. The first, most common draping for a masseur is the use of a sheet. So when a client's lying on the table, there's always a sheet nearby, and they might say at the beginning, the massage or bodywork therapist, would you like a sheet to cover you? And we use it in different ways, either just gently putting it over you so you feel a sense of comfort, maybe some warmth during the massage, or tuck it in different places. Other types of drapings, and oh, I want to share with you for winter months. I know I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, and in our winter months, in our early spring, it gets chilly. I have massage table warmers, but sometimes clients will also say, "Can you put a different kind of sheet on me?" And I have flannel sheets, I have jersey sheets that I use. And so people will say use different kinds of sheets for different kinds of warmth and body sensation and comfort. Sometimes I'll use just a towel. I have a full suite here with a shower and a bath area for clients, and I always keep towels on site. This is a larger towel, and it allows me to drape over the not only the pelvic and the buttocks region, but also down the legs, and then pull it all the way up to drape across the buttocks and the back or the pelvic region and the top as I'm massaging the full length of the legs. Some clients want that. Some clients just want smaller towels. And I use these towels primarily in my towel warmer they're moisturized and they're in towel warmers to wipe off a body, either clean it before a massage or wipe off the oil and the cream after a massage. But some clients just want a simple towel this size to go across their mid region. And because they want more of an experience of a full body experience, full body massage and body work, but also full without obstructions, but also full body kind of sensory perception of the warmth in the room, the climate in the room, and they want that. And so you might say, do you have a smaller towel to use? For some of my treatments, I do Tao, which massage, which is a um, very gentle, serene, smooth, full body massage with butterfly strokes up and down the legs and across the chest or the arm areas, sweeping strokes. And I always start that massage with a sarong. Here, this is one from Brazil. My husband is from Brazil, and we're down there a lot, and it contains all the orishas, the Brazilian gods and goddesses. And I drape that around the bottom part of the body for the Tao massage. I start there like that, and then gradually pull it down. And the silkiness of the sarong feels amazing as it's coming across the body. And I may then work on one part of the body. And sometimes the clients will ask, can you put it over the head? And I'll take it to the top of the table and I'll drape it all across the top part of their body. And then do the same thing when I get there and just gradually pull it off. And it's a different kind of sensory experience and different kind of comfort experience. Other times you can choose, certainly as a client, whatever you're comfortable with. Some men and women come in shorts, workout shorts. These are mine, but they come in workout shorts, and they just prefer to wear shorts during the entire massage, and that is fine. I only go up to the bottom, the base of the short line. Don't push my hands inside because that's intruding on their boundaries, and only go down to the waistline of wherever they're wearing that at, and that's certainly fine. People have different experiences with touch, social experiences, relational experiences, some traumatic experiences, some cultural experiences with body parts and body touch, and we need to respect all of that. Other times people will just wear underwear. You're getting a glimpse at mine. But they just wear underwear, and that too is okay. They take their shorts off, and it allows more exposure to different parts of the body, but also them to feel as though that they are trusting the process a little bit more, and they'll just want to wear underwear, and that's fine. Some men will wear jock straps coming in because they want their penis and their testicles kind of protected, even up to their perineum. But they expose their buttocks because they're working out. They're in construction, they're running, they're athletes, they're working out at the gym, and they want those large gluteus muscles to be worked on. And also the muscles up at in their quads and in their hamstrings and everything. They want it all worked. All right. And so they'll just wear jock straps. And then some prefer no draping whatsoever. And for me, I know different massage therapists have different perspectives on it. In schools of massage therapy in the US and in Thailand, we learn to always use draping. Different kinds of draping. It's different in Thailand than it is in the United States, where they tuck differently and et cetera. And in Thai culture, they say they slap your hands in schools and they say, do not touch certain areas, okay? Ever, no matter what the draping is. Um, but in other Eastern cultures, for Tantra massage or Tao massage, it is okay to touch. In fact, it's requested, and it's not just a sexualized thing, it's to move energies around the body and to give everyone an entire sensory experience, mind, body, and spirit. So for those kinds of massages or customized massage, some people are saying they don't want any kind of draping whatsoever. So I always keep a table warmer on or keep the heater on in here, adjust it to their comfort levels so that they can have a great, relaxing experience. Whatever you'd like, kind of draping, none or full body draping should be your choice. But always listen to the therapist also to their recommendations because they're the ones who are trained in sports or Swedish or deep tissue or Tao or Tantra or any other kind of massage. And they'll recommend here's what typically works in this type of massage, but clearly it is your choice no matter what. Never lose your power over your own body. And I hope this makes sense. If you're in the Wilmington, Philadelphia, or Southern New Jersey area and you would like a great massage experience, please contact me at mysoultouch, MYSOLTOUCH, at gmail.com or the website, mysoultouch.com. I'd love to provide you with a great, respectful, dignified, comforting experience. Have a phenomenal day.